Stay tuned, because this is about to get hot.
Heard from a birdie that they knew that I did a video on Hopsin. This is somebody that I'm talking to like face to face, a real person. And he told me that he's supposed to be like doing something like giving up the game or something like that, or kind of taking a break, whatever. So he told me to listen to this song, tell him what I think. And this is Hopsin, and it's called I Don't Want It. So I kind of got an idea what he might be talking about. Who knows? But let me go into it before I make any assumptions. Here we go. Again, this is Hopsin, I Don't Want It.
This will probably be the last song that I'll come out with for a while. I'm sorry to all my fans. I always think of Robin Williams, someone we loved and who we saw appealing. He made us all laugh as adults and children. Shit, all the millions that he had. I wonder what were his thoughts and feelings 5 minutes before the belt that cut his breath off and killed him. Probably something like my thoughts now. What goes up is gotta fall down. I guess I pour it all out, cause right now the Reaper's in the room visiting. So if I do leave, at least you know why I did it then. It started way back then when I was a kid at first. Niggas bullied me when they saw that I was an introvert. I was never cool, had no friends, no chicks would flirt. Every school year it's like all my issues were getting worse. My whole life they was calling me corny, stupid. I never had a dad who was there to mentor me through it. Skateboarding was my escape. It wasn't just for amusement, my issues kept reoccurring, so I would resort to music. I'd vent about the burdens that were sitting in my heart. I'd vent about the way I felt from swimming with the sharks. My mom was always working, so our bond was stripped and ripped apart. Ain't no fucking family memories, ain't no pictures at the park. Then I thought, the world is about to see hell come, and I'ma live the good life everyone else wants. And in that moment my tears dried and I felt numb. Then years later I blew up, the mission was well done. I don't want it no more. I don't want it no more. No more. I don't want it no more. I don't want it no more. No more. I don't want it no more. I don't want it no more. No more. I don't want it no more. I don't want it no more. No more. Finally I was famous, people kissing my ass. I knew that I was only here cause it's revenge for my past. It's crazy. Went from a loser in school who got the worst grades to being praised for all my verses when I dispersed rage. I copped a whip, moved out the ghetto like bye haters. Bought a brand new house with a bunch of white neighbors. Everyone started calling, wanting like 5 favors, and guess what? All of it dealt with spending my paper. And I was nice, I'd give him cash, I'd show sympathy. I gave him some, him and her, I'm just lending cheese. Now I'm just looked at like an ATM machine. If I don't give my friends my money, shit, I'm the enemy. I had about 1 million new best friends that I just met. Some were plotting to build me a deathbed, all because they kept on putting whack songs out that no one's impressed with. So out of jealousy, they diss me, you fucking guessed it. At least I had my squad, Jaren, Dizzy, Hopper, Swizz. I knew we stick together, stuck in this chaotic biz. We had it all figured out, it had a lot to give. It was funk volume for life, who want a problem, bitch? Then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, we parted ways. 2016, those were some of my darkest days. Ask us all, whose fault was it? Ain't hard to say, but it was due to money and all of our bonds that start to fade. Months later, my girl told me she's pregnant. This was something I never expected. Her and I weren't on good terms at the time, man, it was hectic. And I was scared if she kept this baby, I might regret it. Mainly because her and I had a fucking toxic relationship. Last thing we need is a fucking toddler to raising it. Having a baby is great, but not as amazing when you got 2 parents who always fighting, hollering, breaking shit. Present day, all my people are gone. No real friends, just leeches around eating the crumbs. No family bonds, no FV, can't be with my son. No fucking girlfriend, I swear I thought that she was the one. I feel alone, and I struggle to give my fans what they want from me. I'm struggling to build this UP company. I'm begging on my fucking knees like, God, please help me, cause I can't fucking breathe. I'm trying to smile, but pain is cutting deep. Show me that I'm more than just a rapper. Show me that this life that I've been working on is meant to be more than just a disaster. I hope this message I'm sending is floating up above. Instead of focusing on fame, I should have focused on the love. I don't want it no more. I don't want it no more. No more. I don't want it no more. I don't want it no more. No more. I don't want it no more. I don't want it no more. No more. I don't want it no more. I don't want it no more. No more. I gotta go find myself. I hope you all can understand.
in the world do you even start there? Man, y'all can tell that the guy got a lot of stuff going on in him. You know, I mean, he obviously is hurting over, you know, the situation and everything. And I mean, it's unfortunate because, you know, y'all have no idea. Well, you guys do have an idea. You get to hear about it, but you hear this a lot and you just try to figure out how does it keep on being repeated. And what I mean is this: you end up becoming like this rich celebrity that everybody knows, the fame. I'm talking about the fame that like everybody knows you, everybody knows who you are and what you about. And then you come to find out what I just mentioned in the other video about the gift versus who the person really is. And this is what I'm talking about with this twofold and this double-edged sword thing. Look at this guy. He's sitting there crying out. It's pretty much showing how he gave his rapping game to the industry or to the world for everybody. But then yet at the same time, who really is going to like Hopsin for who Hopsin is versus liking Hopsin for what Hopsin is gifted with? I just said this in this last video. It's kind of been like the theme lately because I think I did a video last night kind of with the same type of thing going on with, you know, people pretty much being brought to terms of just not knowing what to do or being stuck or like at what you call a midlife crisis or a crossroads because of everything is just starting to catch up. The energy is running out. The love for what they do is not there anymore because it's one of those deals where people are only loving you for what you do and they're not loving and liking you for who you actually really are. Loving your gift and not loving you. So, man, hey, Hopsin, I think honestly you probably one of the realest people I've seen just throughout a lot of the stuff that I've listened to before. And I mean, you say you just going to go find yourself. Well, I hope you do, because to me, your rapping, the way you spit your lyrics and all that, that to me is Hopsin's gift. You know, I'm pretty sure you can do more than just rap, because I mean, I think I've seen some stuff before on your documentaries where you actually showed, I mean, dude, you in the studio doing stuff. You did your own thing. You produced everything from that room you was in. You talk about how you would sleep down there, be there for like 9-10 hours out of the day, not even eating sometimes until super late because you down there doing your craft. And so I think what can happen a lot of times is that we want everybody to see our gift and what we can do. And actually with that too, is for them to like us for who we are with our gift. But a lot of people will do that, man. They don't care about you. They care about your gift. Okay, make another record, make something else. Dude, when's your next hit coming out? Versus, dude, how are you? How are you doing? How are you holding up? Everything going all right in your life? You know, are you good mentally, man? Are you good spiritually? Are you good emotionally? How are you doing there? And that's where the issue runs in at. So like y'all guys, there's a lot of people out there, celebrities that are hurting, that never got to get this, because like I said, again, I don't care who it is. A lot of people are going to love you just for your gift or your talent and not for actually who you are as an individual. So I'm for it. Whatever it is, man, you at the crossroads and whatever it is you're trying to find yourself, I say go ahead and do it. I seen your video before where you was crying out to God, and you know, I seen that one before. A lot of people wanted me to see that one. I didn't do a reaction to it, but I just watched it. And I'm saying what you did in that video is probably what I think you should do, man. Cry out to God. And I'm not talking, I know anyway, we're gonna have a mixed crowd in here, but I'm just, this would be me talking to Hop, not talking to y'all. This would be me talking to him. But dude, he did it in this video. He said, he said it. But he did that in the video to display what he felt in the video. But now where he's at right now, I think that's the best thing you can do right now, man. I mean, don't let the Grand Reaper come in, man, because that's nothing but a spiritual thing whispering in your ear. You know, you offered what you had to offer to the world and still it ain't good enough. But I'm just telling you, whatever you do with your gift and talent is never going to be good enough, because people are going to want more. So you got to find that balance in there of what to give the world and what to give yourself, what to do for the world and what to do for yourself and others. At the end of your videos, one of the best things you said, man, is love. Surround yourself with people that actually is for you, that's going to lift you up. Surround yourself with people that actually love you like you love them. You've been in the game long enough to know what people are there for. I'm pretty sure you're there, you know people's intentions and what they're there for. You probably can call it right when they walk through the door, man. But what I'm telling you is what you need to do is surround yourself with family that loves you. Friends, if you got your boy, whoever it is, whoever it may be, that can be there for you and love you for who Hop is versus what Hop can do. Surround yourself with those type of people, man. I'm telling you, it's the best thing you can do no matter what, because no matter what happens, man, family gonna always be there. And like I said, family don't necessarily got to be blood. Family can be like a friend you grew up with since y'all was children, whatever, man. Whatever the case may be, man, surround yourself with that, man. Find that equilibrium, man. And I'll tell you what, whatever the case may be, take care of you first. Take care of you. We already know what you can do. Already know what you can do. But take care of you, because me personally, I love everybody, and I will love you as an individual for who you are, not for what you can do and what you can offer. So anyway, that's my 2 cents on that again, man. I'm going, y'all got me talking tonight, man. So again, not just to you, but to everybody else, what did y'all think about this song, what he was talking about? Can y'all relate to what he's talking about in here? Can you, I mean, I'm not talking about that you're famous or anything like that, but can you relate to what he's talking about in here? I mean, because it's out there, y'all. It's hugely out there. And no, you don't have to be a clinical psychologist or anybody like that, or a psychiatrist, to show somebody love, to give them the help, to offer them some advice. So you don't have to. We're all human. We're all connected, plain and simple. I am Ty Smith, modern Renaissance man, hoping and praying that every last one of you guys have food, shelter, and clothing. Most of all, I hope and pray every last one of you guys are in great health. God bless you all in Jesus' name.